Hello, yes, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. So today I want us to start analysis with the chart on my screen. This is SP500. On this chart, basically we are in a very good uptrend. You can see what has been happening for the past 2 weeks. We had a very good uptrend where the price opened here and closed somewhere here. Then that last week, now the price opened here, retested slightly, went as high and then closed somewhere here. As it is right now, we are still expecting the price to continue to the upper side, which means we are looking for buy positions. We expect the buyers to push price upwards at least up to this point, which is 4065.4. If the buyers should break beyond this level, then our next target is the line we have at the top, which is 4283.6.3. If this line is broken, my next target is this one. If this is broken, then the last one is this one here. So of course that cannot happen before the end of this year. It's not, I don't think it's possible for price to move all this distance up to this point. It could happen, but that is highly unlikely. So we as much as we are looking for a buy position, we are only looking for buy positions at least up to this point here, where should the price ascend and close above this level, we do expect it to accelerate even higher up to the next target, which is this one here. So that's just at the next chart which I'd like us to have a look at. I want us to look at Euro USD. Euro USD so far, we were in some good downtrend. You can see that we've seen price continue downwards. So if you check clearly, you can see that the price keeps forming lower highs. Lower highs means that we have an active downtrend. So we had a higher high here, we had a lower high, we had a lower high. As it is right now, we still expect the price to accelerate to the lower side. So we want to see the price break below this level. We want to see a clear breakout below these two lines, which means that after this breakout, the price may likely extend much lower. So expect that after the break below this point, we want to see more acceleration to the lower side. As long as the price does not break above this zone, this is still a very good place to look for a sell from. So that is my opinion on this instrument. My next chart is GBP USD. We have it here. So with the GBP so far, it looks like the price is gaining momentum to the upper side. So it's like we have some shape. We have a shape like this. We have a shape like that. Then you have another one like that. So we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a support, and we have a support here. So we do have something like this. We have, this is a shape inside the wider shape. This is the whole thing is a contracting wedge formation, which means that as the price progresses into the future, the shape becomes even more smaller. So we are waiting for a sell from the top, a buy from the bottom, a sell from the top, a buy from the bottom, and in case the price descends and closes below the lower line, then we will expect it to continue downwards. We are looking forward for a sell at least up to that point. The next target is this one, and then the next one is this one here. So basically, as it is right now, we want to see a clear descent below this zone and then a break below this point to confirm that the price is continuing to the lower side at least up to this point. The next target is this one. The next one is the line we have at the bottom, which is this one here. So my next instrument is the US dollar Japanese yen. With this, we are in an uptrend. So I'd like to see a break beyond this line, 149.403. If the price should break out and close above this point, that would be a very good sign that we are continuing to the lower side, at least up to this level here. If this level is broken, then expect the price to continue much higher. So briefly, that's my expectation on that chart. The next chart is the Brent oil. I still have my zone, the one I drew before. I have another one there, and then I have another one there. So we have this as a very good place to look for a buy from. As it is right now, we are actually going to be looking for a buy position from within these two lines. The one at the top is 92.397, the one at the bottom is 92.118. So while the price does not clearly descend and close below these two lines, these zones are going to give us the ideal place to look for a buy from. So we will be looking for a very good long-term buy position, expecting the buyers to push price upwards with our first target at this price here. The next target is this one, and then the last one is the line we have at the top. We also have a level here, also have a very good level there. This is on the lower side. So should the price fail to bounce off from this point to the upper side and instead it goes down, then we expect the sellers to push price downwards up to this target. The next target is this one here. So that is my opinion on that chart. My next chart, which I want us to have a look at, we'll be looking at gold. Just a second. It looks like we can't find it for some reason, so just a second. So we'll look at it. We have gold here. So with gold so far, we have a very good support level. We have a very good support around this zone here. The one at the top is 1618.29. This is 1616.22. So as long as the price does not clearly break below these two lines, this should give us an ideal place to look for a buy from. So we are going to pick a buy position there, expecting the buyers to push price upwards back to this resistance level. Should the price ascend above it, then we expect the buyers to push us upwards with the next target at this price. The next target is this one, and then the last one is the one we have at the top, which is this one here. So look for a buy position around this level up to this target. The next target is this one, the next one is the one you have at the top, and the last one is the one which we have at the very top, which is 1726.31. So thank you very much. That should be the end of today's session. We are going to meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.